Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are live from inside the Crookston High School on this Thursday evening. It's an early start today, 5 o'clock start for the varsity game between the Crookston Pirates and the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans, as we will have this one live for you here on the KROX live stream. We apologize about getting up a little bit later than normal, but the boys team had to practice up until about 4:30 because, with this being an earlier start, they still got to get their practice in. So they did practice and got that done. We were able to get the bleachers down, get up here, get the equipment in, and we're ready to go now. We're rolling up here near a break, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding Machine. We'll give you a draft scoreboard update a little later on tonight, and then we'll have you covered here from inside the Crookston High School on this Tuesday night. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Sesvanderhof, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
Well, welcome back here inside the Crookston High School. Time now for the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. For all your automotive needs, stop by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need. And buy a Legend battery and make sure your car will start the first time every time. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, and more. Now here's a look at the starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Titans today, wearing the road white uniforms here, coming on the road. Entering this game, I believe, with an 9-12 record, rather. They'll go like this. Number 2, Tiana Swanson will be getting the start. You got number 4, Addie Clementson. She'll be in the starting lineup. Number 15, Sophia Lean is in the starting lineup today. Number 22, Izzy Clementson. And then number 25, Jareen Madison, or Madsen, excuse me. So that's the starting lineup for the Titans. As for the Pirates, looks like they're going very similar to what they always do with Coach Darren Zimmerman's squad. They'll go number 5, Abby Borovich. You've got number 12, the sophomore Hallie Windjam. You've got number 14, the senior Emma Osborne, coming off of a great game. She stroked the ball very well a couple nights ago at UMC. Then you got the senior 23, Hayden Windjam. And then up front at the forward position, number 35, Allie Peralt. And again, they're coached by Darren Zimmerman, having a fantastic year, 18-3, currently ranked second in the Section 8A, or AA, bracket as of now. So we'll see if they end up getting a pretty good seed at the end of the year, but we certainly anticipate that, and we'll see how they do here today in front of a home crowd. It is just about time for Pirate basketball. Again, Morrell broadcasting to you live on this Tuesday night. We look forward to this one here between the Titans and the Pirates. Crookston wearing their home Navy uniforms. They'll go right to left here across your screen in the opening half. As I mentioned, the Titans in the road white, they'll go left to right. As for the Titans, they're coached by Nick Hansen. His assistant, Ryan Paul. It's going to be Hayden Windjam taking the opening tip against Izzy Clementson. And let's play some Pirate basketball as we are underway, and the opening tip here goes to the Pirates. So we try to get a camera issue figured out here, and then we'll get you this here in a second as the Pirates here on their opening possession. As they're still working around long possession. And now a little dump-off pass here to Peralt. 40-second possession count here for Crookston. It's going to end up being a jump ball, and the Titans have the possession arrow, so they will get it. So quick turnover there for the Pirates, and I think if you're the Titans, you're more than happy slowing this game down a little bit. Here's that early pressure, though, from Crookston. They have no issue pressing a little bit, trying to get teams out of their rhythm. We'll see if the Titans guards can handle it. They got to get it across quick here. It's going to be a 10-second call, and they do get it across as the Windjam's kind of harassing there. Pass there, knocked out of bounds by Hayden Windjam, as that was Addie Clementson trying to get that pass over. So no score, about a minute in. Crookston again coming off a 68-40 victory the other night at UMC. Played a great game out there, but now back to their home court, a little bit smaller. The lights maybe not quite as bright, but I'm sure they're still looking forward to this opportunity today. Osborne almost had a steal. Back out to Clementson. She works it around to Sophia Lean. Lean looking to attack. Knocked one over there. Hayden Windjam got up in the air. Aggressive defense, and Hallie Windjam's got the steal. Her sister Hayden's with her, dumps it off to her, and it's an easy deuce. 2-0 Pirates. That would be the concern you have here if you're the Titans today. As another quick steal. This time a 3 for Osborne. That one just off the mark and eventually kept in by the Titans. So they get a rebound and they'll go the other way. So both Windjams a steal, and now we're going to get a foul here, I believe, on Hayden Windjam with 16-18 to go. 2-0 Pirates. So Hayden Windjam gets the opening points today for Crookston. Her sister Hallie with the assist. We'll see if the Titans can get into a little bit of a groove here early, as Lean tried to dump a pass off, and I believe it got tipped out of bounds off of Peralt, but that was a dangerous pass there to try and feed that one through. Again, what's at stake tonight? If Crookston's able to come away with the win, they'll move to 19-3. So a lot to play for here tonight if you're the Pirates. Shot off the mark there, and Borovich is going to haul in the rebound, come the other way here for Crookston. This is Hallie Windjam looking to attack. Baseline, dumps it off. Peralt is up and in for 2. Nice dump off by Hallie Windjam. She's got 2 assists early. Peralt is on the board, and it's 4-0 Crookston. They get it across the timeline, a little bit of pressure, but now they recover. Pass over here on the wing as the Titans set up their offense. They get it over here to Clementson. She's going to let the three fly as they left her alone. It's off the mark, and Hallie Windjam comes from the top and gets the rebound. They're looking to push. In transition, Hayden Windjam thought about it, now brings it back out. Baravich at the free throw line. Hallie Windjam, a rare three. Left a little short. Baravich, nice job battling for the rebound, though. Second chance opportunity. Osborne, bang. Nothing but net for Emma Osborne, who's picking up right where she left off. And it is 3-0 here in the early going. 7-0, and now another steal. Hayden Windjam's got her second steal of the game. Hallie Windjam to the rim with the left. Counted in the foul, and it's 9-0 Crookston. What a start. Hallie Windjam on the board as well. Hayden Windjam with her second steal. So 4 of the 5 Pirate starters have now scored here already in the first couple of minutes. So Hallie Windjam lines up and gets the free throw, nothing but net. 10-0 run to start this game, and we aren't even 3 minutes in. Pass up here now is, again, that 1-2-2 pressure that Crookston likes to run. And it's going to lead to another turnover. The ball skips all the way over to Peralt. Pirates back now the other way. Baravich into the corner here to Hayden Windjam. Back out to Baravich. A little bit of a 2-3 zone look here almost for the Titans. Maybe it's a matchup man-to-man. A nice little pick and roll, and an easy 2 for Peralt. As is a nice easy find there. Good pass from Hallie Windjam. And this is a quick 12-0 game. And now the Titans are out of bounds and will go the other way again. So still scoreless in the early going. Crookston really doing whatever they want in this one. And the Titans are 9-12 this year. They're maybe not used to playing this level of competition in Crookston, because, Crookston obviously at 18-3. Very tough opponent. This is Hayden Windjam on the wing looking to attack. Peralt's got 4 early on. Into the middle, and up and in for 2 goes Windjam. Hallie Windjam's got 5. It's a timeout by the Titans and Coach Nick Hansen. Full timeout. We'll take a quick 50-second break. We'll be back after this here on the KROX live stream between the Pirates and the Titans.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Welcome back here at Crookston High School. 14-0 Crookston. And they've done it with 4 different players scoring. You got 5 from Hallie Windjam, you got 4 from Allie Peralt, 3 from Osborne, and 2 from Hayden Windjam. You got 3 different players with at least 1 steal. Hallie Windjam's got 3 assists, 2 rebounds for Baravich. That's just to kind of look at the early stats, see if the Titans can get anything going as they get a pass up ahead. Could be a chance at the rim. Peralt was straight up, might have got a piece of it. Baravich has it the other way. Crookston wasting no time now, getting back on the offensive end. Hayden Windjam down low to Peralt. Peralt wanted to turn and face. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow should be with Crookston, as the Titans did get the first one. So 13:55 to go here. Hallie Windjam will take it out underneath. All 5 starters still in as of now for Coach Zimmerman's squad. Hasn't had to go to his bench yet. But he's certainly got a couple of good options there as well when he needs to. Pass over to Hayden Windjam here at the top of the key. She's going to attack right. She's a good slasher getting to the rim. Baravich uses a screen, gets it to Osborne. She's 1 for 1 from downtown already today. Little pick here, trying to hit the roll. Now Windjam goes to the rim, little floater, left it off the mark, and the Titans get the rebound. Nice job boxing out there. So an empty trip there for the Pirates. Haven't been able to say that a whole lot early on. Here's a pass on the baseline. Nice little skip pass, and that's actually too far as they were trying to hit lean on the skip pass. It'll go out of bounds and go back to the Pirates. Libby Salentine getting some action now, as there is Coach Zimmerman's first sub of the game. Little give and go here. Borovich to Osborne. She lines up another one. Just a little too strong that time. I think you'll take that look 9 times out of 10, if not all 10, if you're Coach Zimmerman, though. And Borovich is going to pick one off. Back the other way. It's a 2-on-2. She spins back to the right. Had it knocked away. Gets it back. And now we're going to get a jump ball. Not sure if she was trying to dump that one off for a pass or what happened exactly, but ends up going right back to the Titans. Already our third jump ball here, just a little over 5 minutes in. Should mention each team one team foul, so nothing too crazy here so far in the early going. Playing pretty good, clean style of play. This is Clementson. She'll dump one off. And now Wincham just picked Lean's pocket, coast to coast, and now blocked at the last second, but she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So that's Hallie Winjam's second steal. She's already 1 for 1 at the free throw line today. We'll see if she can add to that. And obviously we hopped on a little bit later than normal today, again, because of the Pep Fest today, and then the boys team had to practice. So we have a 5 o'clock start. All those things factored in. A little bit of a later start to the stream today, so we didn't get to talk with both coaches, but I think turnovers, without a doubt, would have been something Coach Hansen keyed on, as it's a 2-for-2 trip there for Hallie Winjam. You got to be able to take care of the basketball against the Pirates. If they get to the rim on steals and turnovers, it's just, you're asking for trouble. And again, Winjam just picks the pocket of Lean, coast to coast, automatic 18-0 Pirates. They continue to put the pressure on. Coach Hansen watches on as the Titans try to get it across the timeline. They'll do just that. Winjam now 3 steals into the lane, up off the glass and in. The Titans are on the board. Nice job by Lean, and now a quick steal. Right back to Lean. She'll go to the rim and score again. So 4 straight from Sophie Lean after an 18-0 run to start the game for the Pirates. So nice job on Lean's part getting in on the action. Hayden Winjam for 3 now, and that one's just a little too strong as well. The Titans get the rebound. Nice job boxing out and clearing there by Madsen. So nice job on Madsen's part. They miss on this end, second chance, and Salentine's going to get called for the foul as they were unable to box out. So free throw trip coming here for the Titans. First free throws of the game for them. Going to the line here to shoot. Got number 22, Izzy Clementson. So Izzy Clementson, the, sophomore. Her first chance at points today. She's off the mark with the first one. So Lean's going to take a break. Number 32 into the game, that's Annabelle Beggs. So the sophomore Begg getting her first action today now. Second free throw here on the way, and it's up and in. So 1 for 2 trip there. Take that if you're the Titans as they cut it down to a 13-point deficit now. See if Crookston can get their offense going again, and that's Borovich, just a little sloppy. Pirates letting the Titans start to creep back into this one. Bounce pass into the middle as they work against that matchup zone. Borovich kicked it out of bounds, so it will stay with the Titans. And a little give and go, and up and in off the mark there, but going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Madsen. First one on the way here is up and in. Gets that one to drop. So second one on the way here for Madsen. They're 2 for 3 as a team at the line. Make it 2 for 4. Borovich with the rebound as she controls the miss. Back the other way. That's 4 rebounds for Borovich, by the way, already. See if she can get on the board. She's the only starter that has not scored. Winjam for 3 instead. Left it short, but was an open look. So Pirates cooling down a little bit. Offensive rebound, and now Winjam is denied at the rim. Back the other way come the Titans. Hayden Winjam harassing Clementson there. They swing one over here on the wing. Begg moving in on Borovich. Borovich straight up. Nice little student section in front of us as the youngsters are cheering on the Pirates today. Dump off into the middle. Lost it, and now back the other way we go. And up and in for 2 there. And that's going to force a timeout. So Coach Zimmer will take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back after this here on the KROX live stream.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
Welcome back inside the Crookston High School. Wyatt Morrell here on this Thursday evening. We got the Crookston Pirate girls basketball team in action today against the Titans earlier. Starting a big part of that is because we've got the big Section 8A girls hockey championship tonight. The Pirates taking on War Road. Should be a good one there. We'll see if they can upset the number 1 ranked team not only in the section but in the entire state. That one will start off at 7. If you're maybe on your way over there or planning on going out, go support the girls. I mean, they need it as Peralt gets a rebound here and the Pirates will come back the other way. They can certainly win that game, but they're going to need the help and support of the community. Windjam drop off and Peralt's in for 2. Peralt's got 6 for Windjam. It's her 4th assist already here. So not only that, she's got 11 points, 4 assists. She's had her hand in a part of basically every single scoring possession for Crookston today. Little dump off here at the top of the key. Swing one over on the wing. Clementson thought about it. This is Addie Clementson. Izzy Clementson wearing number 22 down near the baseline right now. So they work it around. Up and off the mark. Short shot there from Clementson. Osborne's got the miss. Back come the Pirates in transition. Borovich over onto the wing. Hayden Wingen dumps one right back up. Borovich for 3. Left it short. Peralt's there, though. Second chance opportunity. We saw that a lot the other night. And it's going to lead to an Osborne 3. Second triple for Osborne, and, well, you guessed it, Hallie Windham with the assist. She's got 5 assists now. Peralt snags her second rebound on that exchange. We're sitting here now at 25-6, so the Pirates answer back quickly to extend this lead, 9-10 and counting here in the first half. Titans do a little give and go here to Clementson. A little 3 on the way. Left it short, and Hallie Windham able to soar up for the rebound, doing a little bit of everything. Pirates looking to push. She sees a straight line drive to the basket. Goes to the corner to Osborne. Eventually got it to her after it was tipped. Little mid-range jumper here for Borovich. That's off the mark. And the Titans end up getting the rebound. So that time they boxed out, didn't create the second chance opportunity. Back the other way. Big. And went straight into a double team. And eventually Hallie Windham's called for the foul. She got a little too aggressive there. So that is the 4th team foul on the Pirates. You got 2 on the Titans. And Peralt is coming off the floor, as is Hallie Windham, so they're each going to get a breather. Trying to see who the Pirates subbed in here. You got Emma Gunderson into the game, as well as, I believe that's Madison Hoyland. That shot off the mark, into the arms there of Hayden Windham. So the Pirates back the other way. They don't have any bench points yet, and we get a reach-in foul there. So 3rd team foul on the Titans. So they got a couple to give. As they maybe start playing a little bit more aggressive. Pirates will be back in action after this one on Saturday as well, as they're taking on Barnesville. As this pass saved by Borovich, and then she throws it off a lean to keep it Crookston basketball. But they'll have a chance again to get another big win over Barnesville on Saturday. So, I mean, it really just doesn't slow down this time of the year. We're at that point where it's that whole stretch run, if you will, to the section. Borovich, maybe 3rd time's the charm, off the mark. And Hayden Windham, the athleticism to go up and snag an offensive rebound. Osborne for 3. It's off the mark. And the ball's loose. That's going to be off of Crookston, so it will head the other way for Norman County East. And that pressure continues to be put on here for the Pirates. And back the other way, here come the Titans. Could be an opportunity, a little floater, and a foul is going to be called. I'm not sure if they got Hoyland or Borovich, but going to the line here to shoot 2 is going to be Addie Clementson. She's looking for her first points today. Would kind of put an end here to a little mini Pirates run. They're on a mini 7-2 run at the moment. She does get the first one to drop. They're 3 for 5 as a team at the line now. We'll say Crookston did an excellent job the other night of not fouling and getting lots of different steals and things along that line. It's a 2-for-2 trip there for Clementson. So she's on the board. Pirates work their offense here. A little matchup 2-3 zone for the Titans. Windjam looks to create. Nice crossover into the lane. Absorbs the contact. And they're going to call it a charge. So they're going to take it back. And Coach Zimmerman saying, hey, I think she was in the restricted arc. There's a little bit of a delay, so I get to watch the replay here and see for myself if it was the right call. And, yeah, no, she was definitely in the restricted arc, so that probably should have been a block. And Hayden Windjam has a right to be upset there, as does Coach Zimmerman. That should have been 2 for Crookston plus the foul. Nonetheless, nice job standing in there, though, and taking the charge on Madsen's part. Not an easy thing to do to put your body on the line like that, but was able to steal a possession away. Pirates a little aggressive. It leads to an open 3, and it's off the mark. Rebound there to Hoyland. So Hoyland in the book. The Pirates come back the other way. 3 in transition. Osborne's got another one. So another one for Osborne. She's got 3 triples. That's kind of the way her box score always looks. It's like 3, 3, 3. That's how she's going to score. Wow. Lots of contact going in transition. Osborne gets to her feet. It's off the mark. Baravich gets the miss. She's up to 5 rebounds now as she comes back the other way. Stop on the wing. So we approach 7 minutes to go. 28-8 is your score, Crookston. They open the game on an 18-0 run. Little baseline jumper off the mark there for Hoyland as she tries to get involved. Titans are able to clear the miss. So they come back the other way. Dump one off here to Clementson. Addie Clementson over to Izzy Clementson. I got to think there's some sort of relationship there, more than likely. And now a 3 for Lean. She's got 4 points, had the first 4 of the game. Osborne tracks it down and gets the rebound, says I want that to go on the stat sheet. It was going out of bounds, would have been Crookston basketball, but stays with the Pirates regardless. Baravich, a straight line drive, and she's got 2. So now all 5 starters have scored for Crookston. They're still looking for their first bench points of the game. They've built a nice, comfortable 30-8 lead here on their home court. So the Titans in major danger zone now. So they just try to continue to maybe get themselves into this game. It seemed like they just really never got their foot, or how do you say that, footing underneath them, I guess. And now another foul on Crookston, and they're looking around saying that seems straight up, but it's going to result in 2 more free throws coming here for the Titans. It's going to be Hoyland, I believe, with the foul. As they said, it was a block, and so now 2 shots here for Clementson. She's 2 for 2, just was there moments ago, and that one rattles around and does not drop. Jenna Coette, the senior, getting a little bit of action now here for Crookston. She maybe had a little bit of a larger role earlier on this year, but still getting playing time and is instant offense, as I like to say, coming off the bench. Second one rattles around off the front rim, shooter's touch. And now they're going to take a full timeout. We're going to stay right here, though. We won't go anywhere. 30-9 in favor of Crookston. Take a look at Draft Scoreboard Update quick. Brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. So we take a look at the big thing going on here today, though. It is the Section 8A Championship in girls hockey over at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. I'm hoping people here in this gym right now head over there after this one wraps up as the Crookston Pirates take on the War Road Warriors. And again, we'll have that one on the air tonight as well as on the KROX live stream with the Riverview Health pregame show at 6:20 and the puck dropping at around 7. Expected to be a sold-out crowd over there. Should be a lot of fun to see if the Pirates can pull off the upset and keep their dream season going. As for other things going on our draft scoreboard update in girls basketball today, we have got, let's see what we have. Well, we should mention first, UMC is at St. Cloud State today. Starting in about 4 minutes, the women's team taking on St. Cloud State. They're nationally ranked 19-3, so see if the Golden Eagles can do the unthinkable and pull off an upset there, keep their win streak going. As for the men's team, they'll be at St. Cloud State at 7:30, so following the conclusion of the women's game, and then the Gophers host Rutgers tonight in women's basketball. We'll get to the rest of the scoreboard update either at halftime here or a little bit later on. Back to the action here on the court, coming off the timeout. Titans switching up their defense once again. Hallie Windjam for 3 on the right wing. It's a little too strong, and Lean's got the miss. She'll dribble along the far Sideline. Nice dump off an open three. Beautiful offense. It's going to be a long two, actually. But how about that? Addie Clemenson's got 5 straight here for the Titans. It's back under 20, 30-11 Crookston. That's the kind of offense you want to see there if you're Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Hayden Windham looks around, and they're trying to figure out how to attack this zone. That's probably a good call on Coach Hansen's part to switch it up. That three well off the mark there from Coette, and the Titans get the miss. So chance to build a little bit of momentum here. Swing pass over to Clemenson. She's had it going. She's been the hot hand here as of late for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Here's Lean on the right wing. Another skip pass. Clemenson, nice shot fake as Coette had to close out on her. Begg down low. She'll kick it back out. Nice long possession going here. Lean now on the right wing. Nice little entry pass. That's a lost art in the game of basketball, is entry pass to the post or even down low on the block. It eventually kicks back out into the arms here of Addie Clemenson. Little swing pass over, 3 on the way, and it's good. Nothing but net. So Tiana Swanson is on the scoreboard now, and it's back to a 16-point game. So Crookston seeing their lead dwindle a little bit, but we got a little over 4 minutes here until halftime. It's a big stretch for both teams. See if Crookston can answer back, or if the Titans could even trim it down more and have a little bit of belief here going into second half action. Windham dumps one off here. She just missed a couple of threes, so she's going to pass on that one, swing it over to Coette. Into the corner to Gunderson. Gunderson patiently surveys her options. Peralt back out to Hallie Windham. She attacks into the rim. Up and in for 2, and oh, they call another charge, and got to be honest, that is not a favorable call for Crookston. That's 2 times now. They've been called for an offensive foul attacking the rim. Then both Windhams. Hayden Windham got called for one, and Hallie Windham now just got called for one, and can't say I necessarily agree with either. But the Titans catch a break there, go the other way. They're in the bonus, by the way, but because it was an offensive foul, there's not going to be any free throws for that one. So they work it around, see if they can get another good possession here, another good shot opportunity. On the baseline, working on Peralt, up and in, off the mark, and the ball's loose. They're going to get an offensive foul. Just trying to crash in there was Chloe Abraham, excuse me. So Abraham with the foul on the missed shot. See if the Pirates can answer back offensively. A little bit of a scoring drought, or at least you could say compared to the pace they were scoring at to start the night, it's been a little bit of a scoring drought. Crookston will bring it up the floor across half court. Kick it over into the corner here to Gunderson. Her pass knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Pirates. 3:32 and counting. Shouldn't say counting yet. Now it's counting as Hayden Windham gets the inbounds pass. Kick one into the corner. Hallie Windham saves it from going out of bounds. That was a close call. Here is Osborne on the right wing. Nice little pass here to Hallie Windham. She attacks. Kick out to Gunderson. Somebody's got to shoot. Osborne doesn't pass up many good looks, but she did there. I thought she maybe could have got that shot off. Now pass over here to Windham. She's going to attack in. Nice skip pass. Oh, it's through the hands of Gunderson for a turnover. Was the right idea. Gunderson just couldn't quite secure it. So a couple subs in for both teams. The Titans will work back, and yeah, that's going to be a foul, I think. Yeah, as Hallie Windham, that was unnecessary. I will agree that one was a foul. So that's going to be at least 2 on her. We don't have the individual players up on the scoreboard tonight, so Coach Zimmerman's having a word with Windham right now saying that's unnecessary. We don't need that. So she's going to sit on the bench probably for the remainder of the half with foul trouble, and it's going to put Clemenson to the line. Clemenson 3 of 4 at the free throw line today. Oddly enough, the Titans, lots of trips to the free throw line. Crookston, just 3 attempts, all from Hallie Windham, who's now on the bench. Clemenson gets the first one to drop. Cuts the deficit in half here, 30-15. It's a 7-0 run. Make it 8-0 run. It's back to a 30-16 game now. Clemenson leading the charge here. She's got 7 points. Hayden Windham right up the floor. Borovich into the game now, and she'll probably handle most of the point guard duties. As Windham going to let a long 2 fly. It's off the mark, and the ball secured by the Titans. So another stop. So Crookston has gone ice cold. Offense not clicking as well as it once was. And the Titans here playing with a little bit of belief and momentum. And now we get a jump ball as Hayden Windham did a nice job there of cutting off I believe that was Tiana Swanson. You know, we mentioned Crookston and how aggressive they are defensively. They have 7 steals in total today. All of them, I think, were in about the first portion of this first half, and they haven't had really any steals, rebounds, anything much of good. That kind of counts as a steal because it's a jump ball, so we go the other way, but nobody gets credit for it. This is Gunderson on the wing. They got to get something going, so who do they turn to? Emma Osborne, automatic. Her 4th triple of the opening half, and a beautiful pass there from Emma Gunderson. She gets on the, or in the book, I should say, and now Hayden Windham just got called, I believe, for her 2nd foul. She looks around in disbelief, so both Windhams in foul trouble. It's going to be 2 shots now as we're in double bonus here for the Titans, and Tiana Swanson will go to the line to shoot these ones. Tiana Swanson so far today knocked down 1 triple. She gets that free throw to drop. I will say the free throw shooting for the Titans very solid here in this first half. So Peralt's going to sub out. Going to get Hoyland back into the game. And it's a 2-for-2 trip there for Swanson. She's got 5 points, and the Titans here trail 33-18, 2:07 and counting here until our halftime break. We'll take a look at a lot during the halftime break, catch you up on other happenings going on, update you on what we saw here in the first 18 minutes of play. All that and more coming up here in the halftime show. Here's Osborne again. They left her open. She passed up on it. She's already knocked down 4 threes today. She's coming off a performance of 6 made threes the other night. She's got 12 points to lead the way. Her and Windham doing most of the damage, scoring again once again tonight. Pass down low, 3 on the way for Osborne again. That one a little too strong. The Titans are able to get the miss. We'll go the other way. As looking to attack, now they go to the corner with it. Osborne defending there on Izzy Clementson, and crossed Windham a little bit. She's back to her feet and knocks down the triple. Clementson with a big-time shot. She's got 4. This is a 12-point game. It's been like a complete flip-flop from what we saw early. Baravich, though, all the way down the court, gets it to go. And the foul, as she's got a smile on her face. She's got 4 now today, and a chance for the 3-point play. Straight line drive right to the rim. Nobody picked her up really, and she said, don't mind if I do. She's got a chance now at the free throw line. First attempt for her today at the line. Again, all 5 Pirates have scored today as she gets the free throw to drop. No bench points. We get a late sub in here now for Norman County East. Ulen-Hitterdal, Chloe Abraham into the game. The sophomore getting some action as she replaces Madsen. Looking at the roster here for the Titans, and you got only 2 seniors, no 9th graders, but 2 seniors to go along with 2 juniors. The rest are sophomores. So got to think this team has a chance to be very successful in the future. But with all this youth, it can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge, and I'm sure Coach Hansen has experienced those growing pains this year. That shot was off the mark, and I tell you what, that was almost a carry there on Baravich's part as she came away with the miss and snagged what was her 6th rebound, and now a turnover the other way. And an easy 2 there for Clementson. Back to a 13-point game. So Izzy Clementson and Addie Clementson leading the way here today for the Titans. This is Gunderson on the right wing. 22 seconds. They can easily settle for the last shot. Instead, it's another turnover. Pirates getting sloppy here in the waning moments of the half. The Titans can settle for one now. They got 12 seconds. Instead, it's going to be a nice 2. It rims out. A tough break there. It was a clean look for Clementson. 6 seconds the other way. Osborne in transition, throws it to Coette with 1 second. She's got to let it fly. Off the mark, and that will end the first half of play. 36-23 is your score at halftime. We will step aside, come back with the halftime show here on the KROX live stream. We'll go through all the stats, take a look at a draft scoreboard update, all that and more coming up after this word from our sponsors here on the KROX live stream.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Well, welcome back here inside the Crookston High School on this Thursday afternoon. Got a little game of lightning going on here during the halftime break. Some of the youngsters here, the Youth Basketball Association, getting an opportunity to play during the halftime break. Let's take a look at what we did see on the court, though, during that first 18 minutes play. Crookston jumped out to an 18-0 lead. We're able to ride that to eventually a 30-8 lead, but then the Titans scored 15 of the last 21 points there in that first half, and we got ourselves a ball game at 36-23, leading the way for Crookston. All 5 starters scored, so just keep that in mind. No bench points, but all 5 starters did get involved. Osborne 4 triples for 12 points. Hallie Windham had 11 points. Then you got 6 for Peralt, 5 for Borovich, and 2 for Hayden Windham. A fair amount of rebounds, assists, and steals. We'll have all that on our website as well afterwards, kroxam.com. As for the Titans, leading the charge in the comeback, it was the 2 Clemetsons. I'm assuming either sisters or cousins or something, but Addie Clemetson was the one that got it going early, and she has 7 points at halftime, and then Izzy Clemetson got it going as of later in that half and had 6 points. He also had 5 from Tiana Swanson, 4 from Sophie Lean, and 1 from Jeraine Madison. Excuse me, Madsen. I always say Madison. It's Madsen. But anyways, that's where we're at, 36-23. That is the score here at the halftime break. And looking forward to seeing what the second half brings. Let's take a look at our draft scoreboard update. We mentioned all the other things going on. We'll say it again, though. Section 8A Girls Hockey Tournament. It's the championship game over at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. If you're not already on your way there, plan on getting over there soon. And get ready to watch what should be an incredible, incredible game. We'll see if the Pirates can pull off the upset on the #1 ranked team in the state, the War Road Warriors. So, again, we'll have that on KROX and the KROX live video stream with the Riverview Health pregame show at 6:20. The puck will drop at 7. Other boys hockey going around tonight. Thief River Falls is at Bemidji, Little Falls at Detroit Lakes, International Falls at Lake of the Woods, and Bagley Fossen at Becker Big Lake. Girls basketball, Furlow-Beltrami at Kitson County Central, the Northern Freeze at Stephen Argyle. As for boys basketball, just a couple, Furlow-Beltrami at Kitson County Central, Sacred Heart at Ada Borup West. There's lots going on. We're just going to give you a couple as of right now, but lots of scores, and for all the scores, stats, pictures, stories, and more, you can go to our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. We'll have that all up there a little later on tonight. We'll take one last break. Second half action's coming your way next here on the KROX live stream between the Pirates and the Titans here. We'll be back after this.
It's always growing season here at United.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all of their customers for their patronage this past year. When making plans for the next growing season, look to CVC first for all of your seed needs. CVC carries Dynagrow, Pro Seed, and Peterson Farm Seed, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. For all of your planting needs for the next growing season, including seed needs, call Sean at CVC today to lock in the earliest discounts. Call 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
All right, here we go. The clock winding down as we get ready for second half action. Pirates going to go with their same 5 starters from the first half. Looks like the Titans will do the same. 36-23 your score. Weimar live from inside the Crookston High School Gymnasium on this Thursday evening. So we work our way towards the big one tonight over at the East Grand Forks Civic Center between the Pirates and the Warriors for the Section 8A girls hockey championship trophy and a trip to state. But the Pirates, they got a little bit of business to take care of here in the girls basketball game first. See what they do here to start things off. They're going to be on defense first, as we had about 10 different times where there was a jump ball there in that first half, so it's hard to keep track of who had the possession. And the Pirates immediately coming out aggressive. They got a little bit sloppy, maybe a little lackadaisical at the end of that opening half. But here they get a quick steal and a quick two for Hayden Windham. So I think that's the start you wanted to draw up there if you're Coach Zimmerman. And again, look at the pressure. Both Windham's 2 fouls. That is something to keep an eye on. That's Emma Osborne's first steal of the game, by the way. So the Titans try to settle back into their rhythm. As up and under, a nice little scoop shot there as Madsen is on the board here in the second half. Impressive little scoop on her part. So she's got 2 here in the second half, but a quick answer as the Pirates come right back and make it 40-25. I believe that was Allie Peralt that scored that one for Crookston, so that makes it a 15-point game once again. Peralt's got 8, putting together a nice little game on her part. Hayden Windham with the steal. Pirates coming back the other way. She's going coast to coast off the glass for 2. So Windham with 4 points and a steal already here in the second half. And just like that, Crookston, a 6-2 scoring run to start things, have built a 17-point lead. And they're going to say that one's off of the Titans. So the aggressiveness pays off once again as Crookston forces a turnover. See where they turn offensively now. Borovich with it here. Looking to attack, gets it over to Windham on the right wing. She'll skip one over to Borovich, nobody on her. She passed on the shot, tried to fit a pass through to Hayden Windham, and it's a turnover. And that's one Coach Zimmerman, that's one of the things, it's just got to kill him because it's so unnecessary, one you love to have back. If they want to take the next step, go to state this year, they're going to want those possessions back. As Peralt gets the miss there, kind of a wild shot on the Titans' part. Hallie Windham all the way down the floor, quick shot, no, she gets another offensive rebound. Chance now for her sister Hayden. She's up and in for 2. Hayden Windham's got 6 second-half points, has 8 in the contest. Hallie Windham's got 4 rebounds rather, and it's a steal now the other way. Hallie Windham's got her 4th steal. She's going to the rim. Nice skip pass to Borovich. She'll line up a mid-range jumper and gets it to go. So Borovich gets that one to drop. It's a 46-25 lead. The Pirates have scored 10 of the first 12 points here in the half, almost forced another turnover as Clementson was able to save it before it went out of bounds. The Titans, similarly to the first half, just off to a tough start here. They just got to find a way to settle in and get it back together. Clementson almost does it with a 3. Offensive rebound, no, though, for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Sophie Lean lines up the triple, splashes it home, and that sends the crowd into a deep silence. Seriously, got so quiet in here for some reason. Hallie Windham gets them back on their feet, going coast to coast for 2 of her own. First points for her here in the second half, and already similar to the first half as well. 4 different Pirates on the board. We're not even 3 minutes into the half yet. Clementson just missed a 3. She'll try another one. No, Borovich has the rebound. This is a frantic pace we're playing at here as we go back and forth. Hallie Windham wanted to enter a pass down low. Now does get it to Peralt. She turns and faces, looks to go up with it, gets it to go. Well, the official hasn't said if they're counting it or not. They are going to count it. It's an and 1 for Peralt. So Peralt going to the line here for an and 1, a 3-point play. She's got double figures now with 10. Coach Hansen wanting an explanation here from the official. Trying to figure out why maybe that was continuation. Looks like Salentine's going to check in here for Peralt if she makes this free throw. Titans get a sub in as well for themselves. That was only the first foul on either team here in the second half. So officials not calling much early on as that one up and in for Peralt. A fast and furious start here for Crookston. A 15-5 scoring run to kick things off in the first 3 minutes. And again, they apply that pressure now. Really make the Titans work back the other way. Tenacious defense, as I like to call it. Osborne all over Lean there. She couldn't get the shot off. Attacking into the lane through just 5 different Pirates, and it eventually got taken away. Hallie Windham back the other way. Dumps one off. Borovich for the transition 3. That one's too strong. Osborne's got the miss. Swings it over. Hayden Windham. She'll attack baseline. Borovich on the other side. She'll pass that one up this time. Hallie Windham lets the 3 fly. It's off the mark. So an opportunity there for a little while. It looked like the Pirates were going to get a few points that possession, and they end up coming away empty. And now another steal. This time Salentine has it. Gets it ripped right back, and she fouls. And 2 shots coming here for Izzy Clementine. So Clementson, I don't know why I just said Clementine. Clementson going to the line. Salentine's going to come right back out, I believe. Or no, she's just going over to talk to Coach Zimmerman. So she will remain in the game. Free throw for Clementson is off the mark. So for as good as their free throw shooting was in the first half, they're off the mark there with one here. Second one on the way. Could get it back to a 22-point game, and she does. So she does get that one to drop. Crookston will come back the other way. Titans, they have not been able to put much pressure on today. Crookston's really been able to do whatever they want on the offensive end. Dangerous pass there. Hallie Windham straight line drive to the basket here. Corner shot there for Barabic. She passed on it. Entry pass there to Salentine. She kicks it back out. They swing it all the way over to Windham. She'll let the 3 fly. It's off the mark. And Barabic with the second chance. Nice job getting the rebound there. Hallie Windham into the lane, and it goes through the hands of Salentine, and it's a turnover. So Barabic, though, hauls in her 8th rebound. She's on double-double watch, folks. 8 rebounds, 7 points. Wonder if she'll have enough time to get the rest as we got 13:28 to go. That one tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Titans. They take it out in front of their own bench in front of Coach Hansen. They'll swing one in. Salentine just picked up a foul, and Coach Zimmerman's looking at his assistant coach is saying, what in the world? And now Peralta is going to check into the game. Get Gunderson in as well. So Barabic going to take a break. Salentine going to take a break. Underneath the Pirates basket here, the Titans, I guess their own basket, if you will. Maybe got away with a travel there as Madsen kind of took off there before putting the ball on the ground. No call, though. 3 on the way here for Lean on the right wing. It's off the mark. And hauled in, though, by the Titans. That one off the mark. Is trying to go up with it was Madsen again. Could not. Hallie Windham going to the rim. Gets through the defense. Missed the shot, though. Thought she was maybe fouled. Did not get the call. Back the other way come the Titans. In transition. Going to the rim. Lots of contact, and they're going to get Peralta with a block. So going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Clementson. Addie Clementson here. Has had some success at the free throw line today. Have another opportunity here. And that one off the front rim, no. So free throw shooting not quite as good early on here in the second half. Clementson 7 points in the first half. She is scoreless still here in the second half. And that one is up and in. So they split their 2 pairs of free throws here in the first half. And that one off the mark. Could be a second chance opportunity. That one's no good, and the Titans are able to get the rebound and go the other way with it. A little bit of contact on the way as well. This one kicked out into the hands of Lean. 12:40 and counting here. And that one's stolen away. Hayden Windham jumped the passing lane. A nice aggressive play for her 4th steal of the game. She wants to go coast to coast off the mark, and we may have got a blocking foul. So Windham will go to the line to shoot 2. Be, I believe, her first trip to the free throw line today. She's got the most points in the second half out of any Pirate. She's got 6, 8 in the contest. She's able to chip in all 5 of these stars. Really chipped in a lot of different ways. And that one drops in, so Hayden Windham is good with her first free throw. Second one here on the way. Oh, front rim no good. Tough bounce. And look at the hustle. It's saved into the backcourt somehow. Oh, but now they call over and back, I guess. So because they had possession, they said it's going to be an over and back as Windham tried to save it. So she will get credit for the rebound. 5th rebound for Hallie Windham. Hayden Windham, her sister, their 1-for-2 trip at the line. It's 52-30. 22-point lead. This is as large as it's ever been. It's never got above 22. So the Titans try to trim it a little bit there. That shot's off the mark. Nice box out there by Windham. Back the other way we go. She'll dump one off to Gunderson. Again, they're looking for their first points from the bench. Gunderson, the only one in the game right now that's off the bench. Osborne, she knocked down 4 threes in the first half. She gets that one to drop as well. Emma Osborne. She's got 15 points. Putting in another great shooting performance here. I mean, tell you what, you want to shoot the ball well, go see Emma Osborne and figure out what her routine is and ask her if she'll give you a hand or two. Or a couple of tips as we get a foul here, and the Titans are going to go to the line. 55-50 here, Crookston. Assuming this score does hold up, which, I mean, the Titans are going to have to put something together very quickly here to prevent Crookston from coming away with the win. Crookston would move to 19-3 as the free throw here up and off the mark there. And at the line, by the way, we should tell you, is number 22. That is, or excuse me, 25, Madsen. She is now 1 of 3 at the line. But if Crookston wins, they're 19-3. Back on a 2-game winning streak. They lost to Perham last Saturday. They won their contest out at UMC against Pelican Rapids earlier this week as Hayden Windham soars up for the missed rebound and hauls it in. You get a little bit of momentum going into their matchup against Barnesville. I don't think you'll complain about that if you're Coach Zimmerman by any means. As Osborne's looking for her 6-3 in the corner, it's good again. I tell you what, Emma Osborne is just having a day as Gunderson will get credit for the assist as she dumped that one off, I believe. I take it back. It was Hallie Windham, actually, that had the assist. She's got 8 assists now in this game. We approach 11 minutes to go, and the Youth Association getting on their feet, stomping the bleachers, getting loud here, trying to help out the Pirates defensively. Baig with it. Looking for anything, and Hallie Windham just rips it away. A pick 2 for the Pirates, and they're up 60-30 now. Hallie Windham, 7 steals. I mean, she could have a triple-double here in a little bit. The way this is going, that shot off the mark. Gunderson with the rebound. Gunderson's got a pair of assists and a rebound, and now the other way. Believe that one was Emma Osborne with the score there. Was that Emma Osborne scoring that one? Thank you for the help there, as it's 62-30 and a timeout taken by the Titans. So 62-30, we'll stay right here. It's a full timeout, but that'll give us a chance to catch you up on what's been happening here in the second half. I mean, Crookston led at halftime 36-23, so if you do the math there, they've scored 26 now here in the second half. We still got 10:28 to go, and they've only allowed 7, so nice little 11-2 scoring run after the 15-5 start. And again, I mean, just looking at the stats here, I mean, Hallie Windham has led the way kind of in most categories. 7 steals, which is pretty remarkable. She's got 15 points, 7 steals, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. I don't know if there's ever been a quadruple-double here for the Crookston Pirates in their program's history, but an opportunity for that could be looming. Elsewhere, Borovich, she's on double-double watch. She's got 7 points, 8 rebounds. Osborne's hit 6 threes. She's got 20 points, leads the Pirates in scoring. And their full display of options have been on display. Their full array of options have been on display here all day. We will remind you this as the Titans get ready to inbound it. Because of the earlier start, the JV game is actually going to be taking place afterwards. So we will not be streaming it, but we'll have that score on our website later, kroxam.com. So something to certainly keep in mind. As that one is up and in for 2. Tiana Swanson. She's got her first points of the second half. She's got 7. A little bit of a spark there potentially for the Titans, who are facing their largest deficit here at 32. It's back to 30 now. Borovich steps up to Osborne, looking for 3, number 7. It's off the mark. There's a rebound, though, for Hallie Windham. She's on the right wing. She's going to let a 3 fly, and it's good. Hallie Windham, a triple, an offensive rebound. And it's back to a 33-point lead. And now Windham's got the steal. She may get an assist out of this as well. She gets it to Osborne for 2. The quadruple-double is a very real possibility at this point. She's got 8 steals. That's her 9th assist. Osborne for 2. And, I mean, again, my stats and everything, I don't necessarily keep track entirely correct as that shot's off the mark. And now that we're at 35, I think we're at running time potentially as Borovich Tracks down the rebound. She's got 9. She's got that double-double watch as well. Windham going to the rim. Swings one over. Peralt back out to Baravich. Hayden Windham. Osborne in the corner for 3. It's good. Emma Osborne has got her 7th 3. Hayden Windham with the assist as the Pirates pouring it on now, and Coach Zimmerman's going to his bench. It looks like he's going to take all 5 of them out. Knocked away, so we'll go the other way, and they deserve a round of applause here. 70-32 running time. So Bailey Cameron into the game. Amelia Overgard, Madison Hoyland, Jenna Coette. And I believe, I already said Cameron. I'm trying to think who the 5 are. Oh, Emma Gunderson stayed out there. So the 5 Pirate starters are out. What a performance. The dream of the quadruple double is not going to happen for Hallie Windham, but still, this performance is pretty incredible. As what a save there made by Hoyland. She runs back in, runs into her own teammate, but she never established herself again. So we'll go the other way with it. So we'll have running time. That's a Minnesota State High School League rule. Running time the rest of the way here today. As once you get up above 35, for whatever reason, that's the number they set at the Minnesota State High School League. Hannah Lores is into the game. So quick sub there for Crookston. I think they got Gunderson out, I believe. And also into the game for Crookston, Mackenzie, or nope, that's the wrong one. Ellie Nesseth into the game as well as we get a foul here. So 2 free throws coming for Tiana Swanson. So Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal with a loss here. They're going to move to 9-13 on the year as that free throw off the mark there for Swanson as she left it short. But, I mean, with the way Crookston's been playing this year, I mean, you can't necessarily say, I mean, yeah, you're disappointed in the outcome maybe because of the score, but with the way it's gone this year for Crookston, you just expect Crookston to have success, and man, have they this year. For under 7 minutes to go. Pass over here. Coette thought about the 3. She'll attack baseline. That one off the side of the backboard. Might have been a foul. No call. She got her own miss, though, and kicked it back out. Nice job keeping the play alive, and now we're going to get a jump ball. So nice hands defensively there by Clementson to reach in. Possession arrow stays with Crookston. So taking it out will be Coette. She looks to find her teammates. See if some other people can get involved and score here. And blocked from behind. Clementson sends that one away. One of the best plays she's made all night on the shot attempt there from Overgard. Here on the baseline. Looking to attack. They'll swing one over to Addie Clementson. She passed on that shot. Don't see that often from her. Instead, they get the look down low, up and in for 2. So a little mini 3-0 scoring run here as Madsen's back on the board. She's got 5 now today. They've had 5 different players score as well. So each team 5 different players scoring so far tonight. And we're going to get a foul, so we're going to stay here. 3rd team foul on the rebound. They're going to get a push, so it'll stay with Crookston. And you got the 5 Titans that have scored tonight are Tiana Swanson, Addie Clementson, along with Sophia Lean, Izzy Clementson, and then Jeraine Madsen. And then for the Pirates, the 5 starters. You had Hallie Windham along with Emma Osborne, Abby Baravich, Hayden Windham, and Allie Peralt. See if one of these 2 teams can change that in the last 5 minutes and change here. As we're going to get another foul here on the Titans for a hold. Their 4th team foul. Again, though, the big one coming up later. So if you're not going out to East Grand Forks at the Civic Center to watch the Section A Girls Championship game in hockey, watch it on the KROX live stream. That'll be starting here at 6:20 with the Riverview Health pregame show. It's also on the air if you want to let Frank Fee, the Hall of Famer, just call the game for. I mean, he'll be doing the live stream as well, but if you just want to listen to him and let him paint the picture for you, it's also on the air tonight on the radio as well. But again, we encourage you to go out and actually watch the game yourself, and we'll have you covered if you can't get out there. Pass here at the elbow, and a little miscommunication results in a turnover. So the Pirates will go the other way with it. Another sub into the game here. It's going to be Isabel Smith. She scored her first career varsity points earlier this week at UMC. I mean, she got in the game, was not shy, let a 3 fly right away, and was able to cash it in. Pass up ahead. This is going to be Smith now as she maybe waits for her turn. Dumps one off here. They'll swing it right back to her. She's going to let the 3 fly again, and just like the other night, she's got the stroke. She knocks it down for 3. How about that? I mean, you can't make it up. So Isabel Smith knocks in the triple. We're going the other way on a steal there. That was Overgaard jumping in the passing lane, and now she lost it on the way to the rim. Ball is loose. This is going to be a jump ball. And the possession arrow points to the Titans, so we'll go back the other way. 3:53 and counting. At this point, more so just about what we get for a final score here, which will be determined here in a little bit. In the postgame show, we will tell you, we'll talk with head coach Darren Zimmerman, get his thoughts on the performance, the victory tonight, and all that and more. Give you one last draft scoreboard update, then we'll wrap things up here from the Crookston High School here on the KROX live stream. Offensive chance here for the Titans as they attack baseline. Kick one out here. Izzy Clementson couldn't get loose. Again, maybe the Titans don't have a full disposal to go to either with the JV game coming up afterwards. A nice dump-off pass there, though, and a nice little 2 up and in from Izzy Clementson. Because it's a small varsity roster that the Titans have, I will say that. They just don't have the numbers Crookston has, and wonder if that plays a little bit of role with the way Crookston likes to play and their style of play. Attacking inside, lots of contact. Overgaard did not get the call. Titans control the miss. We'll go back the other way here with it. Addie Clementson thought about the 3, passed it up. So Begg lets it fly. The bank is open late on a Thursday, I guess. Annabelle Begg knocking in that 3, Good for her. She's on the board now with 3. As the Pirates here got to get the ball across half court, and now they do and a foul comes, so 15 foul on the Titans. Each team has one more to give here in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds of running time. Smith will take it out along the far sideline. So again, we'll have the story for this game up a little bit later on tonight as Smith misses that 3. We'll have the stats from all the players, have coaches' comments, all that and more. Pictures, go to KROXAM.com, click on sports. Give up here, nice steal for the Pirates as they'll go back the other way. That's Hannah Lores with the steal. And now she coughed it up, so the Titans come back the other way with it. And a 3 on the way here for Tiana Swanson. Was off to the right there and missed it. And they almost gave it right back. Overgaard comes back the other way with it here for Crookston, though, with 1:30 and counting here. Got to the baseline, lost it as she was trying to tightrope, and it's a give up. Probably be wrapping up our live stream right about when the hockey live stream will be starting tonight. So we got you covered all night long. Is splashing in that 3, her second one. Annabella Begg. So she's got 6 now here in the second half, all as of late. Back to a 30-point game. Pass here at the top of the key. They swing one over. Smith puts it on the floor and eventually lost it. Bodies flying around here. And now that time they did lose it. So the Titans will come back the other way. Attacking the lane. Not really sure what's going on there, but eventually they're able to get it, and they're up and in for 2. I think that's a new face with some points as well. Chloe Abraham able to get that one to go in. Titans get a timeout to get a sub in, but they're just going to keep play resuming. They're not going to actually use the timeout. We see that often in games like this, with that being the circumstance. They just want to get a sub in. 32 seconds. Pirates could hold and run the clock out, or they could try to get one last shot. Well, they may give it up first. 25 seconds. Ball is loose. Overgaard trying to create here on the right. 16 seconds now. Foul comes. 16 seconds. Oh, and they stopped the clock now. We're back to 28. I'm not sure why we stopped the clock. 16 foul. Nonetheless, here we're going to be done, wrapped up here in about 16 seconds. They'll get it in. Kick one over on the right wing. Swinging over to the top of the key, working it around. We'll see if somebody gets a shot up. Smith trying to attack with 5 seconds. Over on the baseline, 1, and they'll let the clock run out. The Pirates win it, 73-45. Your final score here tonight. So they pick up a big home victory. They're back to a 2-game winning streak. And we will look forward to seeing where this team goes as the season continues to progress. We'll take a break. When we come back, we will have the post-game show here on the KROX live stream. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in so far. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors with the post-game show here on KROX.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all of their customers for their patronage this past year. When making plans for the next growing season, look to CVC first for all of your seed needs. CVC carries Dynagrow, ProSeed, and Peterson Farm Seed, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. For all of your planting needs for the next growing season, including seed needs, call Sean at CVC today to lock in the earliest discounts. Call 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to the post-game show here on KROX. We will talk with head coach Darren Zimmerman momentarily. I think he's actually coming up here shortly. Get his thoughts on the big win here today. So they got to running time, had a very, very good performance all around. Was very solid. Never really had this game in doubt at any moment in time. A well-deserved victory here today for the Crookston Pirates. So we'll see if we can talk with him. Let's run through some of the stats, though. Pirates led at halftime 36-23. They win the game 75-45, so they outscore them 37-22 in the second half. And then, of course, just individually taking a look at a few things. Emma Osborne had 25 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, but this is what's really impressive. Hallie Windham picked up 18 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, and 8 steals. Didn't even get a double-double, but she was that close to a quadruple-double, which is pretty incredible. We'll talk with Coach Darren Zimmerman here in a little bit, get his thoughts about the big performance and victory from her as well as the rest of the team. And then, of course, you had Allie Peralt with 11, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. You had Hayden Windham, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. Abby Barabich had 7 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Isabella Smith with 3 points. So 6 Pirates score, all 5 starters, and Isabella Smith knocked down that 3 at the very end to get on the board as well. Got a little presentation going on here for the Crookston Pirate Girls Youth Association. You love to see that as they're matched up with a player here and they're going around. And while we wait for Coach Zimmerman, take a break. We'll do a draft scoreboard update when we come back if he's still not back yet, and then we'll see if we can't get him. If not, we'll get him off the air, get his comments for the story here a little later on tonight. You're in tune to the Voice of the Valley. Well, you're not. You're in tune to the KROX live stream, I should say. And we'll be back after this short break from our sponsors here on the KROX live stream.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Well, welcome back into the postgame show. Joined now with Pirates head coach Darren Zimmerman. And coach, 18-0 start to the game, and then in the first half there, things got maybe a little bit sloppier than you would have liked towards the end. So it's kind of a tale of two parts there in the first half. So what did you like, and what do you think needs to be improved?
Well, I definitely liked the way we started. I thought we executed really well, rotated. Offensively, we were packing a punch early on and just moving the ball and taking care of it. And then, a couple things happened. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal certainly picked up their play and really, changed their defense up a little bit and did a nice job of kind of frustrating us a little bit. On the same side, too, we just got kind of, for lack of a better term, we just got kind of lazy with the basketball. And when a team's playing good defense and you're lazy, they're going to turn you over, and that's what happened.
As far as the rest of the game went, you guys came out, though. I'm not sure what you said to the girls in the locker room, but they were ready to go in the second half, jumped out to a big scoring run. What is it about this team compared to maybe other teams that you've coached in the past that makes this group special and unique?
Oh, this team, they respond so well in situations. I think teams in the past have done that too. But this team has shot the ball a little better as well, and just has played such fundamental basketball, and just can be coached too. They really can be, as my teams in the past have been able to too. So they just built off past years and just trying to get better every year, and the girls have responded to that.
As far as moving forward now, you got Barnesville on Saturday. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow with the weather as far as if you'll practice or not, but I'm sure it's more about you rather than your opponent anyways at this time of the year.
Yeah, it usually is. There's certain things that good teams do, and Barnesville's one of them. They got some weapons and things they do offensively and defensively that we got to be aware of and just be ready for. But, like you said, a lot of it comes down to what you do and just play good fundamental basketball and do the things that you set out to do. So first and foremost, that's what we have to do.
Lastly, I just want to bring this up. I don't know if you keep track of stats or not, and I don't know mine are correct. I had Hallie Windham almost had a quadruple-double today. She didn't even get a double-double because she didn't quite get to the 10 for the assists, steals, or rebounds, but she almost had a quadruple-double. Seems like she really is that floor leader that you've wanted her to turn into this year.
Yeah, she definitely has, turned a corner this season, and I think even in the last second half of the season here, even more so, just being a little bit more aggressive. She plays extremely hard. She got a little careless on defense a couple times and picked up some fouls, but I'm not surprised to hear that stat because she can fill up the stat sheet when she plays extremely hard and lets herself just get going.
Well, enjoy this one. Best of luck Saturday. Thanks for the time.
Yeah, thank you.
It's head coach Darren Zimmerman. We appreciate his time on the postgame show as always. We'll have those comments as well up on the story a little bit later on tonight, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. With that, we'll sign off. Have a great rest of your night. Remember, over at the East Grand Forks Civic Center, we will tell you that first off. Over at the East Grand Forks Civic Center tonight, get over there and watch the Crookston Pirate girls hockey team. If you can't, we have you covered on the KROX live stream as well as on the air tonight on the radio. But try and get out there if you can and support the Pirates. They need your support as they try to upset War Road in a monster Section 8 championship game. Outside of that, though, other things going on. UMC basketball, the women's game tipped off at 5:30. Men's game will follow shortly after later on tonight. So you can look forward to that. For all the scores, stats, pictures, stories, and more, you can go to our website,